Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. You're very quiet. I'm not getting a lot of swords energy at all, but it feels a lot like you're thinking about things. So looking here, bottom of the deck, justice is showing up. This is about finding balance in your life, in all areas of your life. And so this would be at work, at home, with your family, with your significant other, if you have one. This is about creating some sort of harmony across all the areas of your life. And what I'm seeing right now in your current energy with this Five of Cups influenced by this Fool. So what you're really trying to do with this brand new chapter, this brand new beginning that we're really all in at the moment, is see things from a different perspective, understand the purpose behind some of these things that are happening. And so it's really, and this is going to come across harsh, but it's really not embracing that victim mentality. So if you were one of those people that embraced this and always felt like things happened to you, that's very much a victim type of mentality. Like you have no control over your circumstances, which is not the case at all. I mean, free will is definitely a thing, and you do have a lot more control than you probably realize. And so that could be part of what this transformation is within you, that Five of Cups Fool energy. And what the universe here wants you to focus on with this Ace of Wands is, as you're seeing things from a different perspective, as you're getting that change in perspective, Ace of Wands, the actions that you're going to take, allow yourself to take actions that align with your passions, your hobbies, the things that you want. And so really focus on that piece, what it is that you want. When I look at the past position here and I see the Hanged Man showing up, this does indicate delays, but the Hanged Man and the Five of Cups are really the same type of energy. And so you were given this opportunity to see things from a different perspective. And so now it's about embracing that different perspective and taking action that is different than what you're used to doing. When I look at your strength position down here, so I have the Two of Wands, this is taking decisive action. And so again, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, what is it that you see? Where do you see the potential? And then take steps towards that. With this moon, even if you don't have all the answers, it's okay. You don't need to know how this entire journey is going to play out in order to take those first steps. The Death card is showing up in your near future, and so there is going to be some sort of change that occurs. It is about endings and beginnings, and so really embracing this new beginning here. When I look at your external factors, so I'm seeing the Empress. So this is, I'm getting your hopes and dreams, which is not Empress energy usually, but it is Venus energy. And so this is about the things that you value. What is it that you want? What type of relationships do you want? What kind of relationships in general do you have with money, with people, with all of these things in your life? Three of Swords. And so this is actually healing. There's something about whatever this last chapter was, there is a healing that's taking place within you. That Three of Swords energy is a healing that's taking place. And it's interesting it's showing up as the Three of Swords, because the Three of Swords usually indicates some sort of heartbreak. So it could be with relationships, even though that's not really what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of your personal journey here. And I see the world showing up in your hopes or fears. And so this is about hoping that that chapter is done. And it is done. There is no need to go back and revisit anything here. You are moving in a different direction. You're being encouraged to move in a different direction, behave in a way that's different than what you're used to, taking those decisive actions. And then in your potential outcome, we have this Four of Swords energy. And so this is about taking that break. But the break here is needed for healing. And so whatever this journey is that you're on, the beginning stages of this journey do relate to you healing. There is something here that you need to address, and it looks like you are You're actually working on it. You're not sitting there and just kind of ignoring it. I'm not seeing the Tower show up. And so you are addressing it. With the Five of Cups and the Fool. Yep, here is what is happening here. So the two cards that popped out, we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles tells me you have everything that you need, Nine of Cups, to make your wishes come true. And so this is where this change in perspective. So that victim mentality, you are modifying that. So if you are always somebody, again, who thought that everything just happens to them, that you have no control, that's shifting. And what you're realizing is your own power, how much control you have over your destiny of getting exactly what it is that you want. With the Ace of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. The actions that you're taking, really think about what it is that you want to do. But Seven of Pentacles, like, how do you build upon that? How do you continue to grow that? Don't act impulsively here. There is a connection between the strategy that you want or something here that you would want to build upon. Again, you won't have all the answers with that Moon energy, but there's something here that you do want to build upon. Tell me about that Hanged Man. So going back to that Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, because it feels like there's one more message connected to that. Taking those first steps is going to open up additional avenues for you. You're going to have additional opportunities to figure out what is your next step beyond that. That's why you don't see it all coming. There's something here where maybe there was a dream that you never thought was possible. And so once you start taking these steps that are out of your comfort zone, different than what you're used to doing, once you start taking those steps, you're going to see, it's almost like the splintering off is how I can see it. It's like all of a sudden multiple avenues open up for you and you have these opportunities to go down different paths. And at least one of those is something that you didn't think was achievable. But the reason that you're seeing it now is because you're acting differently. You're taking a different action. With the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Magician. So in the past, being able to see things from a different perspective. And this is really about getting that clarity on what you want. Understanding what it is that you truly want here with that Magician. Because what are you trying to manifest? That was the reason that the Hanged Man happened to you in the past. It was giving you that opportunity to see everything from that big picture. With the Two of Wands and the Moon, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. I'm not surprised. So taking those initial steps, even if you don't know how everything is going to play out, like even if you take step one and you don't know what step two is, take step one, because you might have multiple paths here for step two, and at least one of those is going to lead you to something you didn't think was possible. Tell me about the Death card. Yeah. Death card, Eight of Cups. You are moving away from something. You are actually moving away from the past. Whew. You are moving away from the past. You're moving towards your future. Tell me about the Empress. We have the Page of Swords. Let's get the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. So Three of Swords, Five of Swords, this is definitely your healing journey. You're picking up the pieces, you're changing and processing everything that's happening to you. And that Page of Swords is about kind of removing anything that doesn't align with what you value here, because the Page of Swords is clarifying this Empress energy. And so if there's something here that just doesn't align with this new beginning that you're seeking, or any of your long-term goals, you're going to let it go. You're going to maybe talk about it. Really, you're going to be releasing it more than anything else. With the World, I'm getting the Six of Cups. Yeah, so this is definitely about moving away from the past. That Six of Cups is past energy. It's definitely coming across that way. It's about closing that chapter. Something that maybe you thought you really wanted at one point, but it didn't work out that way. And you have better opportunities lying in front of you, actually. With the Four of Swords, I am getting the Five of Pentacles. So things are shifting here. You're definitely in this transition of shifting. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles tells me that you're healing from whatever happened here in the past. You're really trying to put this behind you. Five of Pentacles is about leaving something out in the cold. And so you're really trying to sever just that past from your future. Let me see if I can get 3 cards on how to navigate that Four of Swords healing energy. You know what? It's just 2. Okay. So the 2 cards that came out were the Lovers and the World. This World is the ending. So let that ending happen, because this is what's waiting for you on the other side, that Lover's energy. So this is soulmate energy. There is an opportunity. One of these paths is going to open up an opportunity for love. Somewhere along the journey, there is an action that you're going to take, and all of a sudden you're going to see that this is available for you. A long-term, serious type relationship with somebody from your soul family. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.